The biggest reasons that insurance has increased especially over the last few years, is due to cost of materials and labor increasing, weather patterns and climate change, as well as technology in cars. Overall, the cost of materials really started spiking during the pandemic, when both because materials couldn't be transported, but also for the fact that everybody was home and everybody decided to use that time to fix up their houses, there were no materials and cost of labor increased. So if the cost to fix your house has gone up, the cost of the amount that an insurance company is going to pay out for a claim after you've had damage to your house is going to go up, which in turn has caused the cost of your home insurance to increase. On the other side, the cost of materials and labor of trying to get parts to fix a car has been rough. I had a time period where it would take 2 months to get a part on a car. I had someone a year ago where it took 6 months for them to get their car fixed. The amount of time costs insurance companies on claims for auto policies. That causes rental prices to increase, the cost of parts, the cost of labor. All of those has caused things to increase on that side also. On the other side, when it comes to the technology in cars, our cell phones have more technology than they went to the moon with. Our cars definitely have more technology. All of those sensors that we have all around our cars, those big fancy computer screens, all of those things that are in our cars, not only the types of materials that build up our cars these days, you can't just buff out something, you have to replace an entire panel. And then when you replace an entire panel, you have to recalibrate all of those sensors. Some cars, you have to take off the entire top of a car to replace a side panel. So the fixing of cars has gotten more complicated. The technology in cars has gotten more complicated. So that has caused the cost of car insurance to increase. The amount of the claim severity and costs have increased, but also the claim frequency has increased on both houses and on cars because of our weather patterns that have changed. The amount of, here in the Northeast, we don't have as many large weather pattern situations, but we have a lot of, when we have a storm that comes through that is a rainstorm, it's like they've turned a giant faucet on and it's pouring. So as opposed to it being raining over the course of 6 months, we have it raining all at once in a few hours. And that will flood cars, that will flood houses, that will cause people getting into accidents with each other. The amount of severity, even for those tiny little pocket storms that we have, that's caused a lot more claims when it comes to insurance companies.